Ukrainian forces have withdrawn from the eastern city of Avdiivka near Donetsk, citing severe ammunition shortages. President Volodymyr Zelensky spoke in Munich, saying it is a reminder of the urgent need for Western support and funding.
Russian forces raise their flag over another piece of stolen land. Ukrainian troops chose to pull back from the eastern town of Avdiivka, a painful retreat, but a powerful reminder for Western allies meeting in Germany of what's at stake if they fail to keep arming Ukraine. It's why the Ukrainian president needs weapons, not hero worship.
If Ukraine will be alone, you have to understand what will be. Russia will destroy us, destroy Baltic, destroy Poland, and they can do it.
Despite the danger, the US has yet to approve key funding for Ukraine, and there's concern about what another potential Donald Trump presidency might mean. Volodymyr Zelensky invited the former president to visit the front line for himself.
I think if we are in dialogue how to finish the war, we have to demonstrate people who are decision makers, what does it mean? The real war, not in Instagram.
Also in Munich, Britain's Foreign Secretary. He's among European allies who've been encouraging US lawmakers to pass their funding package. But an online article David Cameron wrote prompted one Trump ally to say he could kiss my ass.
Well, I'm not going to respond anatomically, if I can put it that way. The plea is to American politicians. I understand all the pressures you're under, all the difficulties, domestic pressures you have, just as we have in Britain. But this is so important for the safety and security of Europe, but also for the safety and security of America. If we fail, that failure will ring round the world, in Beijing and in Tehran and in North Korea.
2 years ago, President Zelensky came here to urge Western allies to stop Vladimir Putin from launching his full-scale war. They failed, and despite everything that's happened, there are still questions about the willingness or the ability of the West to enable Ukraine to push Russian forces out.
The US Vice President insisted Ukraine would receive what it needs.
I do believe there is consensus within the United States Congress that the American leadership, elected leaders in the United States Congress, must be unified in their opposition to Russia's aggression, as indicated over the course of the last 2+ years and the last 24 hours.
Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny's death, another reminder of what can happen under Vladimir Putin's rule. Deborah Haynes, Sky News, Munich.